What's up, YouTube? You probably click on this video because you're experiencing a problem with your screen entertainment on your Mazda 6. Okay, and you're trying to figure it out how to fix it, or what's the problem, or what's going on. I'm Fadi Cardi. Welcome to my channel. And when I picked up this 2016 Mazda 6, I have the same issue, where is my screen actually blinking, freaking out. The audio is working. When you reverse camera, it's actually working as well. I don't know if you have maybe the same issue or something similar to it. I looked all over Google and YouTube trying to figure it out what's the problem. Unfortunately, I couldn't, so I'm gonna go by myself and trying to figure it out, and we're gonna go step by step how to fix this screen, so stay tuned. But before that, if you see this video helpful, or this video actually help you for real, help me out by liking this video and subscribe to my channel. My channel is still new. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber. I'll be thankful, and let's get started. Alright guys, the first thing I'm gonna do is actually turn the car on to show you the problem that you might have experienced. As you can see, you see how it blink? Nothing is working here. Camera reverse is working. Still nothing. The audio is working. Look. Even the touch screen, nothing is working. Okay, let's get into the job. Alright guys, for this particular job we need a trim removal, a screwdriver, 10mm socket with extension, and the ratchet. If you by any chance don't have tools, I'm gonna leave some in the description down below. Alright guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off the car, make sure it's off all the time. And we're gonna start with popping this panel right here. This should be very easy. Now we need to pop this one off. So I'm gonna go on the other side. Alright, so first thing, open the gloves compartment, and we're gonna work the way from here all the way to there. There we go. Just be gentle with it. Let it take some time, it's fine. There we go. So now we have this hazard cable right there. Here, let me show you. All you gotta do is press and pull. Should be very easy. Okay, now we need to take the screen off. So I'm gonna put this in the back seat right here. So now we have that 10mm all the way in. It's kind of deep, that's why you need the extension, as you can see right there. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the screw right here. you can just pull it. Make sure you put it in safe spot. Now you just gotta buff this out with your two hands. Just give it some power. Okay, now we need to take the push button cable. It's the same as the hazard one. Just press it and pull it. You can do probably this way. It's more easy. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna unscrew one screw right here and the other one right here. One right here and one right here. So first thing I did, guys, is actually I bought a screen from the junkyard because I do actually have a crack in my screen right here. So it might be this the problem. You might have any cracks over here or something. So we're gonna start from just replacing the screen. Just be careful not losing them because I already lost one. I might be. There we go. Now we can. Okay, so now we have another two plugs right here. All you gotta do right here is press and pull. So I'm gonna start with this one. All right, guys, as you can see here, there's two cables. All you gotta do is just, you gotta press it and pull it. It's a little bit hard for me when I'm grabbing the camera. I'm not trying to do it, no. And then you gotta do this right here too. Just this one, it should be easy. Just press it and pull it. Actually, I couldn't do it with my one hand, so I'm gonna do two hand. So just press the button and pull. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna test the screen that I got. So this is the screen right here. All we gotta do is just unplug it, and then we need to plug the push button actually here, so we can start the car and check the camera out. This one wouldn't need, it might. Okay, let's see. Okay, unfortunately it looks like the same problem we still have it. So the last thing I can think of is just change the whole module in the back right there. This one. So I got one with this screen, so I'm gonna go grab it and change it and see if this can fix the problem. All right, just turn off the car. I'm gonna unplug this again. So we have good room right there. Plug the screen. And to be able to unplug this, let me show you. We just have some cables. It goes in the same system. I don't know if you can see right here. You get a press and pull, press, pull, all the cables in the back. I'm gonna start with this one right here. Should I have to come up like this? Here, to make it easier for you guys, you just gotta press this in the back and pull all of them. You press it, you pull it. Now let's go get that other module. Try start with this one. This goes the hardest. Make sure you snap all of them. Okay, now we're gonna test it out. See if this can work. I need to put that push button back again. All right, let's see what's up here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Everything looks like it's working. I want to check the console right down the circle. It works as well. Camera, it's working perfect. Audio, it's working. So here we go, guys. We fixed the problem finally. Now what we're gonna do is just, put everything back together. So let's do that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the screen off. I'm so happy that we solved the problem. The problem was the module. So trying to see how we're gonna put everything back together. First thing we're gonna do is right here. It's kind of dirty. I'm gonna clean it a little bit. Alright guys, I'm kind of lost, but here is the thing. There's actually this thing right here on my other module, the old one. So I'm gonna have to take this part off and then put it back on the new module right here. So I just got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and pretty much it. All right, here we go. Now we actually can just put everything together. So 2 screws is gonna come here, back here, and then 2 screws down here to here. But make sure before you do that, plug back the plugs. There we go. Now let's put up screws. Okay. That didn't work. All right guys, it's all set right here. Now we're gonna just put back the push button cable. Very easy. Slowly put everything back together. All right. Now we're gonna put that back, the 10mm right over there. I think I put it in the gloves right here. There we go. I'm actually still have some room right here, so I'm just gonna unplug it a little bit and then push it more harder. Okay. Now we're gonna put the panel right over there. The only cable here, guys, is just the hazard cable. That's very easy. Just put it back in slowly. There we go. Now all you gotta do is just put it back into place, give it some power. That's good right here. And the last thing is this one right here. Let's take the whole thing off, I see, and start all from the tops your way to the bottom. There we go. It's all set down smoothly. Okay. Let's check it out.
Sick days and vacation. Join empty.
It's all working, guys. Not supposed to take you a long time. Alright guys, as you saw, finally everything works good. We solved the problem. The problem was the manual. I'm gonna actually leave the manual part number in the description below. That way you can just go and look for it right away. If you do have a problem with the screen itself and you know you want a screen, I'm gonna actually put mine for sale because I tested it out. Nothing was wrong with it. I thought in the first I have a problem with it, so I have an extra one now. I'm gonna put it for sale for cheap. Actually, I'm gonna let it go for cheap. I'm gonna leave it in the description below on my Facebook marketplace. Also, if it's sold, or you know, maybe you want to just different country or whatever, make sure it's, I believe Mazda 2015 and 14, they actually have a different entertainment, so you gotta look for 16 and up. Also, you can do aftermarket, but I do not recommend it that, because actually the factory one is nice, it works fine. Always the OEM works better than, you know, the aftermarket ones. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I wish you luck. Thanks for watching, and then I'll see you on the next video. Peace.